So far the FESPA exhibition, how's it going for you?
It's a very good show. We're very pleased with the people coming. I mean, the show has been very busy since this morning. We're seeing people from all over Europe. So we're just happy to be at this event and meeting all our friends.
Fantastic. Excellent. So Caldera, well, we know of course about the software. You're a software developer as well, Rip. But can you just take us a little bit through what you brought here to the audience and what are you showcasing in particular?
Okay, sure. So we're showcasing version 15. Caldera has been in the business now, or we're celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. So version 15, I'm not going to go into all the new features. You can come to the booth and see that. But what we're really seeing is that the printers are moving toward more automation, more workflow. So the RIP is now the heart or the core of the production, driving both the printers and the cutting devices. And then we're adding new layers of maybe apps or modules that help with pre-press, help with automation, help with workflow, help with metadata, help with business intelligence or analytics. So those are little tools that we're adding because our customers are requesting them, and we're showcasing them at FESPA.
So for those who wouldn't know Caldera, are you more specifically targeting like large format, or do you span the whole printing industry with your software?
So now it's all about applications. So the technology that we saw a few years ago or many years ago was digital inkjet printing. Most applications were visual communication, printing posters, printing decoration. And this has moved now because consumer trends have changed. Everything's into mass customization. So we're using the RIP, or people are using the RIP to print on jerseys, on anything that's decoration, home decor. The applications really exploded. So we're not just printing advertising, so to say, or communication. It's just everywhere. We see print as a component of things that we make and customize and differentiate, because
should mind not to that we're not be caught up in the role.
So exciting industry and exciting developments, because it's going all over the place.
So, and like you guys with the software and the integration that you do, would you call yourselves also like a systems integrator? Do you like custom build stuff for customers, or how should we see that?
Absolutely. If you simplify the RIP, what does the RIP do? It drives different devices, cutters or printers. It helps with productivity, it helps with inks, it helps with color management, which is probably the most important feature. But then you have to build everything around it, manage the pre-press, help automate, because there's just so many jobs going through the printers. That's what the customers are looking for. So yeah, it's just expanding.
And then, like, if you have the different elements within the workflow, is it all Caldera branded, or do you work also together with other well-known brands maybe that have other solutions to connect the dots?
Yeah, so it depends what you're trying to connect, because today one of the buzzwords is web to print, taking everything going from the web, which is an interface, a software interface online. You're ordering stuff, customizing, bringing it to production. That's very difficult. So a lot of the technologies is in Caldera, in the back end. So really focused on production, the colors, managing the files, bringing them to print, not necessarily to the customer facing. So yes, as you said, there are many dots to connect, and we're connecting as many as possible with our customers, but it's all about the customer. Every customer prints differently, has different applications, different machines, so it's very difficult just to get one out-of-the-box product. I think that's something that the industry has matured into. So it starts with sitting with a customer, understanding what are his needs, what are his problems, instead of trying to sell him a product.
Right. So it's not only machines, it's not only fabric that we can see here, it's as well the software that is needed to be able to produce large format, amongst other things. So, and one of the key players that can do that for you apparently is Caldera.